Just what we all need.
Good morning and welcome back to the channel. If you're new to the channel, then of course a great big warm welcome and hello to you. Now there are some estates that we see, we hear about, and friends visit and show us pictures, and today this is an estate which is one of those. My name's Jean-Paul and this is The Seated Gun. I really need my sunglasses here. Right, stampeding cows now. Just what we all need. Drive 1 here at Wentworth in Yorkshire, and I have to say, on our part, bad preparation. I've got this trying to shoot into the sun, and it's just pointless, absolutely pointless. No sunglasses and impossible to see anything. As soon as it broke on this left side, flying into the sun, as soon as you look in the sun, and obviously anything after that you can't see while your eyes refocus. So disappointing really on our part. Plenty of birds, good birds as well. We did have a bit of Moses effect, so we did have them banking left and right, but again anything on this left side was pretty much impossible to get due to the sun. We took a nice partridge on the right early on, and we took a pheasant later on when there was a little bit of cloud cover that went over the sun on this left side. But yeah, unfortunately I wouldn't go to say that this is our best drive. I just don't think we did it justice really, which is unfortunate, because as I said, we're in absolutely beautiful surroundings. We're at the bottom of the field banks up, some cover crop just the other side, probably about 60 metres up, some cover crop just the other side of those trees, and they've flanked them in from the side and then pushed them all forwards to push over us. But as I said, we had a little bit of Moses effect where they were going out to the right or out to the left, and as I said, this left side just killed us with this sun. You know, impossible, but you know, that's our fault, you know. No sunglasses. So moral to the story, be prepared and bring everything you possibly need. Although it looked a bit overcast today, the sun is just breaking through, so yeah, it took us by surprise, and it's given us a bite on the backside. But you know, we're going to we'll turn it around, and we'll make sure that drive 2's going to be somewhat special. Countryside around here is absolutely stunning, so we're learning all about the estate, about the Fitzwilliam family, and where this 5,000 acres came from. All of this estate was all paid for by ultimately what they call black diamond, so coal. Some of the ponds in actual fact are still got the silt levels in, and apparently you can still see them. The house itself, absolutely stunning. The house is actually built as a furlong long, and then the other side a furlong long, and the reason being is that the Fitzwilliam family love their racehorses, and the idea was the horses could race round the house. Lord Fitzwilliam could ultimately time them and see how quick they were while staying in the house. Fitzwilliam family then later went on to form Doncaster Racecourse, believe it or believe it not. So, drive 2 here at Wentworth. We are just on this stubble field, hardly any incline at all. We've got a small hedge just the other side, and then it drops down the other side of that hedge, and they've also ultimately flanked the partridge from the left and the right again, and then pushed them up, broken across the top of the hedge and across these few ash and poplar trees that are going across the sort of scattered through the hedgerow, and fast partridge, seriously fast partridge breaking across the top of the hedges, which was lovely. We took a couple of those, we took a couple of pheasants, and I would say we shot average. Had a gun jam several times, so we're going to swap guns over, but excuses aside, great little drive, I have to say. I just wish we'd have been on it, and everything had been in our favour from our equipment and everything else, and I think we'd have taken a fair few more birds off of here. But that said, we took a stonking 50-yard pigeon just after the partridge broke, as you do. Has to be an obligatory go at a pigeon, doesn't there? Well, today it was us, and today we took it down. That was good fun, nice to see. As I said, we are on the 20 bores today, shooting 30 gram 5 Ely Zeniths, and it just goes to show that, you know, you don't need these big loads and the 12 bores to pull stuff down at 50 yards, because that pigeon came down like a rock. Yeah, quite chuffed with that. But we just need to get our other bits and bobs in line, sorted out. All in all, great little drive, I have to say. Chris and his team here have pushed some birds over us that are just great. There's some hell of a history up here, and we're thoroughly enjoying our day. As I said, I just wish we could get everything to align. The stars need to align, and then we would be on it like a car bonnet, as they say. But we're going to sort it out on Drive 3. Drive 3 here at Wentworth, Squirrel's Castle. We were a back gun. It's one of those things, isn't it, with back guns? You're either in it and you end up shooting absolutely loads, or you're not, because you've got the guns in the front row are capable, shall we say. We've got 2 chaps here, one to my right, one in centre, and then one to the left. And to be fair, there's not a great distance between each gun. Plenty of birds coming over, but the birds that actually did spring up and get some height, to be fair, the 3 guns in front of me missed very, very few. We took, I think, 3, maybe 4 birds, one of which we were just wiping somebody's eye. But it was nice to actually see these chaps shoot in front, and this gentleman that's in the middle, what a cracking shot. First barrel, probably 90% of the time, which is really lovely to see. But as a drive, it's a great drive. You know, they're breaking the predominantly partridge across the top of some tree cover that's probably about 15-20 metres high. We're completely flat here. but there is a drop at the other side of the trees, so of course they are having to lift up, so they are clearing. We saw some stonking pheasant going out on this right hand side that were probably good 45-50 yard birds. All in all, it's a great drive. It's an amazing place. We've got beautiful sunshine, which is beautiful in one way and a pain in the arse in others, because you know, we're literally shooting into the sun on this drive, so as soon as those birds get level, which is sort of about that height there, you can't see anything. Yeah, it's just been a bit of a tough draw on that one, unfortunately, but you know, it was absolutely amazing to watch these three guns in front shoot so well, you know, shoot birds properly. You know, killing them one barrel, clean, dispatching them. Any that were pricked, the gentleman in the middle's got his little cocker spaniel, and she was whizzing out and grabbing them and bringing them straight back, and as a gun he was then dispatching them quickly, which was really nice to see. It's just been it's just an amazing day and a great drive. So, drive 4 here at Wentworth Park shoot, and called North Hill, and all I'm going to say is I am grinning, I'm smiling. Wow, what a drive. We are literally in the woods, snap shooting. We are on a bank that's probably going at 10-15 metres. Directly in front of us we've got trees at 45-50 metres, so you're looking up like that, and they're driving the pheasant up over the top. A few partridge came through the trees, but most of them were coming up and over the top. And yeah, wow, what a drive, what a drive. Took a good few birds as well. Managed to hit my wonderful wife in the back with a hen bird, so I don't know if I get a bonus point for that or a black cross. I'm not really sure what I get for that. Everyone's laughing, by the way, so it must have been reasonably good, I think. Maybe my wife's grimacing on the other side, so maybe not. I don't know. Let you guys decide. Guys, we're going to put the link below, and if you guys fancy some amazing shooting, some amazing hospitality and great people up in South Yorks, then this is the place to come, Wentworth Park shoot. We're going to put the link below, and it'll also be in our information page as well on the film. Guys, we hope you've enjoyed today. We have. We would love to come back. It's been amazing up here, and we're going to see you guys really soon. All the best and take care. Don't forget, guys, tickets are on sale. British Shooting Show, biggest and the best in the UK. Get your tickets online now.